So good afternoon. Thank you very much for joining us. Thank you very much to AWS and TLV community for this great event. Woo! So today we're going to talk about a very crucial aspect, which is the cloud infrastructure management and the cloud infrastructure blind spot. And we're going to talk about understanding what is IaC coverage. Anyone uses IaC here? That's it? Oh, more hands, good. But before we start, before we dive in, I have some exciting news to share with you today. This is publicly an announcement today, right now, and this doesn't work.
This is not working.
So,
It's ruined my.
never mind. So I'll use the keyboard like an old-fashioned person. I'm happy to announce that Firefly has closed Series A funding, raising $23 million, and we are very excited about the opportunities that this is going to bring us, enhancing our platform and helping you, our users, or at least the ones that are using IaC, to find your blind spots. So, my name is Gal, I'm a product... I will skip this part, thank you very much. My name is Gal. We're talking about IaC, also known as infrastructure as code. It has revolutionized the way that we manage our cloud infrastructure and our cloud resources. And it brings automation, consistency, and version control to cloud management. You have some well-known tools like CloudFormation, Pulumi, OpenTofu, that IBM tool, Terraform. Yeah, Terraform. They're at the forefront of this transformation. But how do we really measure our IaC coverage? And what is IaC coverage? So this is a screenshot from Firefly's platform. Talking about IaC coverage is essentially the percentage of how many resources are managed using IaC as opposed to how many resources are managed manually, which is what we call ClickOps. So if you have 100 resources, 62 of them are managed by OpenTofu, for instance, that's 62% of IaC coverage. And understanding this key metric will help you understand how automatic and efficient your infrastructure is. But having partial IaC coverage actually creates blind spots that you need to pay attention to. And with incomplete IaC coverage, you're lacking visibility and control over your infrastructure. Whoa, that's not mine. So our goal is to aim to 100% IaC coverage as much as we can to avoid those pitfalls. And the reasons are very clear: scalability, compliance, maintenance, version control, and easy disaster recovery. So the ones that are not using IaC yet, you should. But relying on IaC orchestration doesn't cover you altogether, because it's not enough, because those tools are great for provisioning your infrastructure, but they cannot measure your coverage. So this is where understanding and improving your IaC coverage can help by maintaining a higher IaC coverage. You are very protected, you're reliable, your infrastructure is efficient, and you don't fall into those blind spots. So I encourage you to be proactive, optimize your IaC coverage all the time. You can use Firefly to find those blind spots and to codify your infrastructure that is not managed. And if you have any questions, if you want to keep the discussion running, you can talk to me, you can talk to one of my colleagues, or you can talk to this guy who is not me but looks kind of smart. So, thank you.